evening, my beloved audience. I'm thinking of that being my new intro thing. How do you feel about being referred to as my beloved audience? Let me know. But today I'm going to be doing some simple maths with you guys because this is something. So this will be expanding brackets, expanding double brackets, and factorising. So, the first one we're going to do is 5 bracket 4x plus 3 bracket. So, I'm going to be changing the pen to red. First up, you want to do 5 times 4, okay? Which will give you 20. But since there's an x, you have to add an x. That's really rubbish there, it looks a bit like a 6. So there we go. Now, we're going to go on. We're going to do 5 times 3, which everybody should know the answer to. It is 15. And that is simply your answer. Now I move on to slightly more complex work where it's things like 5x plus 7 in brackets. Next to it is 3x plus 9. First, we're going to do 5x times 3, which is 5 times 3, which is 15. But then since there's 2 x's, x times x equals x squared. So we're going to put an x squared there. Next, we are going to get 5 times 9, which is 45. Remember, the x is only one x this time, so we're going to do an x there. Then we move on to 7 times 3, which is 21. Yes, 21, and since 7 has no x but 3 has an x, it's x. And then we do 7 times 9, which is 63. Now, a lot of the time, school will ask you to simplify this. So we have 15x squared still, since there's no other x squared. Now you see there's 2 x's here. And this means they are the same. Since we are adding them, we will keep x the same. We aren't putting the squared next to it, it's just x. But we do 45 plus 21, which is 66 x. And then we keep 63 the same since there's no other normal numbers. And that is your answer. Now we can move on to something a bit more complex, such as factorising. If it's just a singular x like this, it's typically a lot easier, which is what they'll probably start you with. First, you have to find something which times to 25 and adds to 10. So first you want to find 25's multiples, 1, 25, and it's no 2, it's no 3, it's no 4, 5, and 5. These are its only 2 multiples. No, not multiples, factors. Which of these adds to 10? 5. So, this is how you factorise back into double brackets. So we make bracket x, bracket, bracket, x, bracket. That's a bit squished, but oh well. Since we've established that both numbers are 5, it's bracket x plus 5 plus 5, and that's your answer. Obviously it will change depending on the numbers available, and when it's got a number here, or there's a negative number here or here or here, it will change the answer mildly. But these are the basics of each.